Hello, welcome to this stream. It's another one. We're doing more of the playing. I'm surprised Nightbot did a stupid. But I swear I stopped Nightbot from doing that, but like, okay. Chat moderation. Excess symbols. Okay, I'll disable that. Yeah, okay. So it really shouldn't time you out unless you spam links or something, which, you know, makes sense. First time you've actually caught this stream? Well, unfortunately, we are stuck playing old hacks. I did make this thumbnail specifically with the old hacks colors. That light blue, light green gradient. But we are on our continual quest to record as many Mario Kart DS tracks that are, or custom tracks that are in fully fledged ROM hacks. Today we're having to play DSDX. I think after we do this one, we've got HCTC. We've got Ermii Kart. I think there may be one other old hack I need to do. And that's about it. I think it is basically just Ermii Kart, the HCTC. Yeah. Alright, let's go! So hopefully we can record this all in one foul swoop. Hopefully we don't end up soft locking ourselves or doing any other stupids. And what are the chances Sci-Hi joins the call? I joined a call, like I'm in a call that you can get to. No, it's just me. It's just me and the singular VC in the phone transport. Why are we on random track order? Yeah. Making sure all our settings are correct. Yep. And yeah, let's just start recording and now I can just minimize the OBS window and ignore it. I could not be stopped doing the Twitch. The Twitch generally does very poorly, so I typically only do it for like certain live streams. I didn't check if I had any AR codes enabled. Is this game normally this fast? Oh, shortcuts. God, what a stream concept to be early to. The problem is the amount of times I have done DSDX on this channel. Make sure moon jump is enabled and shit. I don't think I actually have a moon jump code on my AR code list. The problem is the DSDX 02 ROM is so much like, it's so old that it doesn't actually have a lot of the AR codes on like the other ones. Just copy them from just the base ROM. I noticed that you downloaded my last stream at a 128 by 72 pixel resolution. I actually do have every Hyphen video, or well, not every single one. Okay, we don't have any AR codes unlocked. Open. I mean, I actually do have what is it? I have unlocking mission mode. But yeah, I do actually have every Hyphen video as one long video file that's like 12 hours long in like a super small resolution. Surprisingly watchable. You haven't seen everything at this ROM hack, so I don't know how bad everything is. You're just seeing a few videos from PLX back and that's it. Oh yeah, the classic GBA Rainbow Road. the GBA Rainbow Road shortcuts. I actually found of that. Shows how long I've been playing DS here. Oh god, there's a wall. Not too great to start the first track, just adds coins for no reason. Yeah. They don't even do like their proper animation. Like I think in mission mode actually is a little animation for collecting the coin, but like here you sort of just go through them. And they just disappear. Obviously this ROM hack looks a lot better on like consoles. I love this camera angle. Why the water pink? I'm gonna say the water is because like that's how water looks like during like dawn, which is when the track takes place. Awesome camera. I mean that's just a common thing that happens if you don't bother setting up your cameras, but your track overlays the original track. So you just enter an area with the original camera. It's always funny. You can theoretically just PRB and not use the ramp. Bully Sci-Hi into joining. Well, I mean, I've got the Discord open, so it's up the Sci-Hi sheet for us the connect call button. Oh, failed the PRB. What do you think they chose Daisy for Sonic to take the place of? Probably because it was the one that they just did. Creator actually hates Daisy. I don't know, actually.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Whoa, why are we so close to each other?
Oh yeah, I'm this one.
Why? Like, I need to change back into the sitting sample, but no, suddenly you're also in the wrong image. Last night I created a basic PNG tuber of signs. For no reason. It doesn't even look that good.
So the reason why I'm using this one is actually because I needed to film an apology video.
And the PopCat one is...
Yes.
Logical.
TLDR, I needed to apologize to Swedish people.
What'd you do to the Swedish?
I called them IKEA.
And aren't they?
Well, specifically I called them gay IKEA.
Ah.
And by that I mean, I got confused and like, for some reason I mixed up Sweden and IKEA when talking about countries that are very queer supported.
How do you know the country of IKEA?
Oh no! Hold on, let me change back to the normal one. Alright, chat, you can stop saying that I'm kissing him now. That's weird.
I can also set this be 7.1. There we go. Oh, we're still in the correct positions. I am very floating. There we go. Ah!
Alright, let me... noise suppression is on, okay.
I like how we're both just sitting in this random, just grey void.
Hyphen S, hi, sitting in a tree. MKDS.
Why does Sample have a tail?
Because he's a furry! My god,
Sure.
it's like none of you have been in this stream before.
Because look, weird if he didn't have it.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I was so slow at deleting. Yeah, Cube, I saw your original message. You would hate my guts if I had made Sample wag his tail. Oh, and this drawing's weird because I think his Sample's size is actually a bit small compared to what he typically, the typical size.
You know, I started thinking about Sample wagging his tail, and then I started thinking about it further, and then even more, and I kind of hate it now, and I hate every one of you in chat who made it come into my brain. Like, it's entirely my own thought process that got me here, and I kind of hate you all for it. This is your fault somehow.
Why, is that because you realize that your persona needs a wagging tail?
No. I don't have a persona, what are you talking about?
Where was that first boost panel? Whoa, what on earth? What are they called, bean corners or something?
Yeah. I guess for Mario Kart DS, they'd be called DSDX corners.
I actually like them being SketchUp corners. You can actually, no, you can actually even have it on Banshee Boardwalk.
Oh.
You can get that.
I mean, you can have bean corners
you can
on
get that-
Sherbet Land and Wii, so.
You get that really stupid. It happens a lot on Banshee Boardwalk. OMG Sonic MKDS. It took you this long to realize what I was playing as.
Took you that long to read that message?
I was too busy playing goddamn Warriors Goldmine. Anyway, I'm on to everyone's favorite DSDX track, like the actually only well-made one.
You know, that reminds me of this one comment that's kind of stuck with me for way too long now about one of my very early Mario 64 ROM hacks competition submissions, where I included a bonus level that was supposed to be Sherbet Land from the N64 as like a little level, and someone said, it's the only good level in this entire hack and it's because it's a port.
Brutal.
And I was like, that just hurts. Like, ouch. Owie, my feelings. I tried my best. I don't know how to use Blender.
Also, Nightbot's only been on this channel for like a week and everyone hates him.
Chat, if we get one $5 donation, I will time out Nightbot for 10 minutes.
That's you sending a donation. What's a $5
You know,
donation?
it's tempting.
I think that's a teal colored one, but yeah.
So yeah, chat, Nightbot is not worth 50 cents per minute.
50 cents per minute is more than I get than this entire stream.
That's more than I get per year. This is a joke about how bad the pay structure is on Twitch.
And how YouTube's not that much better.
I mean, at least you have other like things that
Yeah, at
generate
least, like-
revenue alongside streams.
Yeah. Well, I think in terms of like streams, I get less money than you do, but in terms of the fact that I make a lot of content out on the same platform or the same account, and they all compound on each other, yeah, I make more.
Why did I want to know why the developer of this hack felt the need to add Baby Park.
Because of why Baby Park over Waluigi Pinball?
That's a good question as well.
I mean, it's probably just for this funny sound, but like, it's not like this game.
Yes.
Whoa, that bomb. It's going really well.
I mean, if the creator of this actually just listened to whatever documentation was out at the time, he'd probably be able to figure out how to switch the sound effect slots, right?
Kind
of like how you can change the slot for what track has rain.
Yeah, you should.
I mean, I was able to do that.
I haven't seen anyone change the slots for the pinball sound effects, but I don't know why it wouldn't be impossible.
I'm sure it's somewhat similar to how you can change the rain effect.
Yeah. You can also change cannons to work like how they do in Pipe Plaza. And vice versa, I assume. But I don't really know why anyone would want to make the...
I mean, I had an idea for a track that kind of uses the things to work like they do in Pipe Plaza. I was actually specifically wondering, like, if Ermii would be willing to explain how he did that.
I think if you go to the DS hacks and you look at like the ASM codes, I think it may actually be on that list. You just gotta learn how to apply an ASM hack. Which
yeah,
isn't
I might
that
need
hard, but
some help with that.
It's not ultra simple. Can you change the pinball sound toggle whether MKDS has evolved? No, you can just change what slot the game plays it on. You've not been... Very odd. Reading chat and in my profile I just noticed the game has just stopped moving. We can move to that. I think like a lot of Mario Kart DS modding is like getting like a lot better and easier, and more stuff's being discovered as like the decomp gets more progress and more people enter the community with like
knowledge.
Talents. Yeah, people that are better than me.
I mean, they know that they're not going to have the luxury that Mario Kart Wii has, where it's like, oh yeah, we can just live purely off of track packs.
Yeah.
Like, we need something that like makes us unique.
Yeah, we have actually good content.
Okay, that's something that I genuinely like dislike about a lot of packs made for other Mario Kart games. It's the fact that so many of them just port like their Mario Kart Wii tracks to other Mario Kart games and vice versa. Like you're making it so that there's nothing for a different game compared to Wii. And obviously Wii is the much like more popular one. So like
The hell is intro go for? Final lap, now the music resets. I was actually going slightly fast.
There's
There's not a lot in the the me singing collection.
Oh wait, okay, hold on. Should
in
I
the Hyphen
beatbox
channel, Hyphen channel tunes.
You know what? Next time that we get this track, I kind of want to know if chat would want me to beatbox it. So
No.
I'd be down to try to beatbox it.
No one
Chat, let us know in the comments
like,
below.
Oh, what's this
if
Mario
we...
Kart stream? And it's just two people going. I've never played Undertale. I have no intention to either.
Cubed is interested. It seems like a lot of people in chat are interested.
I hope I never have to play this ROM hack again.
You're just gonna deny me of like my moment.
You
I've been doing this as a like autistic stim for years, and you're just going to deny me my one opportunity to make use of this?
What, beatboxing?
Yes.
Megalovania?
It's specifically Megalovania. I don't beatbox anything else.
Damn, this track is
That
a
is a lie.
CPN. No, it is not. I mean, I'm gonna say you probably said that before you noticed the second half of the track. But the what's really weird is that this version, the track is way too thin, and in the version in CTV Nitro, the track's way too wide.
Because it needs to be easy for snaking. For
It's
people
too
who are like me and
wide.
don't know how to snake.
This track's not even hard to snake.
It is for me.
Because it's mostly just chain. It's mostly just chain drifts, or just, yeah, chaining a drift rather than like a snake and going back and forth. What? No, it's the exact same track. Nope. This version was made for DSDX. I think the CB one was made by Broke the Loco, but I have no idea.
Chat, he's gaslighting.
What?
This is the exact same as CGP Nitro. I would know, I played it.
Why did I have an angry Lakitu? Why is everyone yelling fish? Where, have I missed the fish or something?
Fish!
Fish.
Where's the angry Lakitu? What?
Yeah, it was in the town section. Right, he just hit a wall and I was like, no.
Oh. When you said angry Lakitu, I
Oh, you
just
said
pictured
an
it as like,
enemy.
out of nowhere, he just turned into like a creepypasta version of Lakitu.
Real man.
DSDX.exe.
Oh, God.
Where the creator of this hack finally rains terror on the people who have been so critical of his work.
Don't be like MC1, who's not hard enough, you'll see a fish in MC1. No way, going insane means you'll see stuff.
Chat, we should write a DSDX creepypasta.
I'm not. You can do it on your own streams.
Nah, you clearly don't know the sunk cost fallacy. We're doing this.
I do know the sunk cost fallacy.
You clearly don't know it as well as I do.
How has the sunk cost fallacy got anything to do with this?
Because we're already invested. We're not going back now. So we have to figure out how do we start this creepypasta. Hold on, I'm opening Notepad.
Anyway, I really like Rock Road Mountain. What are your guys' thoughts on Rock Road Mountain? I don't know why I like this track.
You know, good idea. The creepy stuff happens on
Oh,
Rock
shut
Mountain
up.
instead at night. You just made me spill water all over. I went to take a drink and now I spill water all over myself. Alright, let's see.
We can't unlock Knuckles in DSDX. The DS in MKDS stands for Devil Satan. I
EXE.
just read the green shell on the banana that I've placed the lap before.
Actually, wait, instead of EXE, I should do
NDS.
I and I. It's not even an executable file. Yeah, screw it. I'll go NDS. God, CIA. See, Creative, I like where you're going with that, but the problem is that we need to view this from the perspective of the player, not the creator. I feel like you're opening up the potential for a different creepypasta, and I like where you're going, and I hope that you explore this. But it isn't exactly what I have in mind for DSDX.NDS. Like, we have to incorporate somehow, like, an evil Lakitu just out of nowhere, and, like, the player doesn't think anything of it until Lakitu then, instead of, like, having the reverse sign, it just has, like, a picture of, I don't know, their face, their address, credit card number.
Can we talk about something else?
No.
Credit card number?
Yeah.
Such a
I was playing
random...
DSDX, one day Lakitu doxed me, is this justified?
Credit card number? Like, I was imagining like those creepypastas are made for like, you know, like more like younger people to be involved with. The credit card's like not that. Oh, Luigi, why? Luigi. Starts installing the TV static. Yeah, so when I use this style, I was like, oh no, we're talking about creepypastas, and I just seen the star animation. Where's Saigon?
Oh, sorry, I'm typing in this notepad.
Okay. How until the music stops working? That's a classic DSDX thing. Did you manage to get shown? Yeah, I think so. I enabled it.
Alright, so here's what I've got. I was playing DSDX when one day Lakitu hurt my feelings and doxed me, sharing my face, credit card number, social security, and my underwear color. Was this justified? Let me know in the comments below. Sub for free iPhone will happen, trust.
Which iPhone?
A free one?
Sure. That's a sentence.
How do we expand on this? How do we riff on this?
I don't know. I don't really engage with the creepypasta community.
I mean, neither do I. The only creepypasta that I've actually read is Mario Kart Black.
Oh, it's writing is fire.
Well, I mean, it's the first thing that I've written today that is actually good.
How many things have you written today?
Do you want to count today as in today and yesterday because I forgot to sleep? Because I was so preoccupied with writing. Wasn't that a hack for the Wii? Yes, but I'm pretty sure it was, like, at the very least inspired by a creepypasta that someone made. It uses the same cover as the creepypasta, but obviously it did not involve killing somebody, so very much not reliable to the source material.
Reliable? You mean related?
Shut up. You know words, nerd.
I barely do.
Chat, wouldn't laugh at him. You called me out in front of all these people.
All 7 people in the stream.
Yeah, you're gonna embarrass me in front of these people?
Yes.
You think that just because you have your 3,500 subs, that you just get to push people around? You bully.
Oh yeah, authentic's a better word actually. Where's he going? Oh, he's soft locked.
Oh yeah, so after Lakitu doxed me, he perpetually set me respawning over water, so I keep drowning, and then
He can't save me for some reason.
it wasn't actually saving, it was more so a belittling bullying tactic. Oh. So never mind. What he actually did was he temporarily gave me levitation powers like I was
2,
Jesus
3,
Christ, and then he
4.
started drowning me over and over again. Wait, doesn't mean we get to do Megalovania again?
No. It's not a speedrun. I don't need to restart from the top.
Yes, you do.
I don't want to.
Chat, $5 and I'll do it. Trust.
$10. I'll go back to what's it called?
Resident Evil something?
I was gonna say
Raccoon City.
Acorn City, but I don't think it is. Raccoon City, yeah.
Yeah, it's Raccoon City.
Acorn City.
That's the, like, super happy, lively, kid-friendly version of Resident Evil.
Is that Acorn City where it's like the heaven that Scrat in goes to in like Ice Age 2?
Probably. Hyphen will do literally anything you give him a donation. Please
no,
do it.
I will not kill a guy.
Coward. He literally ate a donut on stream for CTGP Nitro.
Hey, that was funny.
Okay, wait, so what
That
you're
was good
saying
content.
is, if I were to eat a donut, would he give me Discord Nitro?
No.
This is why we go on strike weekly.
When's the strike?
Usually when you're not streaming.
Do you go on strike on first? Like the one day I don't make videos.
Yeah. I'm trying to get his attention. Watch this.
What?
Oh, he's locked in.
I
Yo,
was
he's
funny-
locked
I was
in
really
right
funniest
now.
part was you saying he's locked in.
Yeah.
I don't know how that was the part that really broke me. Was you going like, oh, he's locked in? Not the act of trying to distract thing, but like the just acknowledgement of it.
Like I tried the horse noise and everything. God damn.
That was a horse?
Yeah, I was like.
That bleep 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 sound, that was a horse? Where's
No!
the music?
Don't worry, I can do some music. Chat, do you still want me to do the Megalovania? Let me know if the music's still dead. I can do that Megalovania beatbox if you want. Do Megalovania fish cover.
Fish, fish, fish,
Fish,
fish,
fish,
fish,
fish,
fish,
fish, fish, fish, fish, fish, fish, fish, fish, fish, fish, fish.
Sure, that was a horse.
You were such a killjoy. Goddamn.
Sure, that was not a horse and not inside. Okay, why does music just not want to work on this track?
You know what that means. Fish, 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 fish. I started just saying fish in like a plankton voice for a second there. Cribs, have you seen this
Maybe
funny
just
meme
track
about the
music.
fish?
I think it's actually do with Sonic's breaking stuff, actually.
Yeah,
I
probably.
think we've actually crashed the sound heap.
Hey, Crabs, you know what that means? Fish! Krabby Patty secret formula.
Was that that first blue shell? Where's the music at? God if I know. Gone. Reduced to atoms.
Well, I'll have you know,
What is
Chet,
this? It's in
I
the
actually
title.
took it back to the chum bucket so that I can study it to get the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Creative, why'd you eat the music? Holy shoot, this
Creative was actually my
screen?
test subject to see if I could create a Krabby Patty using the game's sound heap.
Can you shut up?
What mod is this? This is SpongeBob Kart. You can tell by the funny blue guy. So funny. That's my wife, Karen. I hate her. I hate my wife, bottom text.
Actually, the reason I didn't have any music is I actually need to reset the ROM, not just quit.
I really want to see someone just make a meme with just the picture of Plankton saying, I hate my wife, bottom text. That would go so hard. I could tell like a t-shirt, that'd be so funny. You know what? I'm making that right now.
Does
I'm
it
making
don't
that.
actually have collision? I'm pretty sure it does. The music just sounds bad on this track. Can you cook a Krabby Patty on the MKDS sound heap? I don't know. I know like nothing about SpongeBob. I did not grow up with SpongeBob.
Chat, does anyone here listen to Glorb?
To what?
Glorb. It's like the only form of like good generative AI use, where he like, what he does is he gets like AI SpongeBob voices and turns them into absolute heaters of songs.
What? I'm not hip with the kids these days. Nope, we love that wall.
The problem with his songs is like, I know like bits and pieces of lyrics, but the problem is that I can't exactly say some of them on stream.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Because there's heavy profanity and references to drug use.
Yeah, that sounds something that would make... It's like, oh, look, we're being so edgy.
Well, it's not exactly edgy, it's more so like the Krusty Krab crew and Plankton, who otherwise known as Dankton in this universe, are in the middle of like a really heated gang war.
Yeah, but that's what being edgy is. It's not full edgy, but still being like, oh, we're gonna be vulgar with these kid IPs because shock value or something.
So when I first found him, and I watched like the first video of the song that I found, the only way that I could describe it was SpongeBob Skibbity Toilet. Because that's what the animation looked like to me. It looked like SpongeBob, but like Skibbity Toilet, where it's just like 3D models. Karen was like a massive mech shooting up the entire town. And then SpongeBob comes in riding the Alaskan bullworm to knock her down, starts injecting Gary with something, and he just becomes incredibly cheeked up and like extremely muscular and starts beating up Karen's mech. And it's like, I sound like I'm clinically insane describing this.
I'm so glad I stick to my corner of the internet.
Yeah, you just stick to trains and Mario Kart DS.
I don't watch Mario Kart DS because there's no content on Mario Kart DS.
Wait, so you're telling me that you don't watch Puddings?
Puddings is an upload.
Ooh, Puddings, did you hear that? Ooh, he called you out. Are you just gonna take that lying down?
Pudding calls herself out.
Puddings, can you call me out, please? Cancel me on Twitter.
On Twitter.
We need to, like, take getting canceled on Twitter.com out of, like, everyone's vernacular and just replace that with getting canceled on Blue Sky.
No, I think it's still fun to get cancelled on Twitter.com. It's like, how on earth
Yeah,
do
but,
you get
like, the thing
cancelled on
is
that
that-
platform?
Like, yeah, being canceled on that platform is literally
It means
meaningless.
you're doing
'cause,
the
like,
right
5
thing.
people use them and they're all Trump supporters.
Yeah, getting cancelled on Twitter means you've actually got a functional brain.
Yeah. Remember a few years ago when it was, like, the complete opposite of that?
What, every Twitter
Or
clone
it's like-
was like the worst place to be in.
No, I mean, like, if you got canceled on Twitter, it was most likely you actually did something really bad.
Yeah.
Now it's just like, oh, so you're
Oh,
actually
you said
just
something
hella
bad on
based.
Twitter? Have a free Twitter Blue, whatever it's darn called. X
Yeah.
Premium or something like that, isn't it?
I guess so. I think we should just continue calling it Twitter Blue and clowning on people who buy it.
Yeah.
Literally, like, that entire concept as a whole was, like, the nail in the coffin for Twitter. Because it meant that people would just be able to post, like, the most
Oh, it was a
insane,
funny week, though.
deranged takes. And then,
Was there like a company that like lost a bunch of stock because a fake account of posted that was making pictures?
yeah,
free?
it was an insulin company. Like, an insulin company lost, like, so much stock because they were like, we're going to now make insulin free or something like that.
Good times.
Yeah. But now it's really just, if you see a verified check mark, you know that they're going to just make the worst take ever so that they can get engagement forms. It's like the same equivalent of, like, those memes where it's like me posting Dream is ugly and then putting my phone on vibrate and then shoving it up my... But now it's just actually for money. Rather than pleasure.
You search MKDS content from the past week, you got a lot of videos. Yeah, but how many of those videos are actually edited?
Pretty good question.
Because a lot of most people's I see a lot of like goddamn like people playing on phones and things. God damn it. Like, I'm like the only person that makes
What's Mario doing there?
my kind of I'm the only person that makes my kind of content. I'm the only person that makes like edited gameplay commentary videos.
Yeah, you kind of carved out like a niche for your type of content, which I think has drastically helped you
I'm
kind of
just, like-
grow.
But the thing is, there's so many other channels that do what I do, but for Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart 8. I mean, I'm sure about Mario Kart 8. Probably about Mario Kart 8 though. And it's like, It's like when a company is monopoly because there's simply just no one else wants to enter that business.
Yeah.
I'm talking of creating videos.
I'm thinking
the
about warp
goddamn
songs.
shelf video, the Lethal Company cowardliness one. That video is doing well. To my surprise, it's well over the Among Us video, which I'm thinking that video is quite good. The mainly because I titled it really well. I really like that thumbnail.
You do not dominate MKDS content. Abel has more subs. Literally, look at his community tab.
Look at my community tab.
Hyphen literally just admitted that he's about to overtake another Mario Kart DS content creator. He is
I'm about to
clearly not
overtake,
number one.
KTR Ambience.
That's something because I didn't know about them until now. I
Yeah,
think
which is-
I think I might just
which is
sub so
why-
that you
It's kind of
you're
why
further
I
away from
made the
my goal.
post. Was I'm like, this will be funny. It's why I also specifically linked them. I was like, why did I not link Embler in the in the older one.
Wait, so is it Embler or Melbourne?
God if I know.
Ermii. We should just call him Ermii.
The creator of Ermii Kart DS.
Yeah. That guy. We call him that guy. Everyone knows who we're talking about.
So yeah, so and then after Ambience, it's then Able, MKDS Able, and then it's MK Dasher. I don't think we'll be overtaking MK Dasher anytime soon.
Well then, after you pass Dasher, there's one other Mario Kart DS creator that you have to overtake, and this one's never happening. I think we all know who I'm talking about. Wink, wink.
I don't know.
Summoning Salt.
That's not an MKDS tuber.
He made a Mario Kart DS video.
Yes, so is like every other person.
Oh,
Oh, Scott the Wassers made
David
a single
Ebgen.
Mario Kart DS video.
that's a name I haven't heard in years. Oh my god, you just unlocked so many Oh my.
Oh yeah. How many subs is he on?
Oh my. That just brought back, like, my whole childhood right there.
I don't think he does stuff anymore, so it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know how much stuff Ambience is doing, but like, it's like the but I still put Ambience in the players list at the bottom, because they do the MKDS pre-alpha replica. Fourth biggest MKDS channel. I mean, in terms of, if you look at the list that I have at the bottom of my channel page, it's Dasher, Able, Ambience, then myself, then Embler, I'm pretty sure.
Listen, all I'm saying is, there's always the chance that he goes down to 6th.
How? What do you mean go down to 6th? Makes it sound like I'm
Well,
losing
if you're
subs,
4th or
but-
5th right now, then, I mean, it's not impossible that someone overtakes you.
I suppose so.
That's why you just gotta lock in, make sure that you like take out as many people as you can now.
But it's like the most unfair comparison because like I think like the only people on the lists that like are making semi-consistent videos that are more than just a raw OBS recording is me and Able. And Able barely qualifies. And you also have some other things like Pick Alex is trying to break into the MKDS content sphere, and Pudding's tries.
God bless her.
I make a lot of fun of Puddings, don't I?
Yeah. Could MKDS handle 24 players? No.
Barely handles 8 players. Whoa, I forgot about this hack or this track.
I forgot about MKDS Deluxe.
I try my best to.
It drives me to drink.
The fact that 1k subs an MKDS creator is kind of big. Rob, please.
I feel like if you have 1k subs in any Mario Kart community, then you're kind of big.
Except maybe Mario Kart 8. I don't know, so it really depends on what type of content you do, because like...
Yeah. Like, you really have to focus on a subgenre of a niche. Like, do you want to do competitive play, casual play, modding? A little bit of
And
mix
even
of
then
both?
you've got things like, if you do like a lot of shorts, you're going to get to 1k subs a lot faster with a lot less time than like someone that is doing just live streams.
Yeah. Okay, so last night,
Because basically,
I was
because
just
of
doing,
how
like,
many
my
shorts I do, I have a
usual-
very inflated sub count because not a lot of those people turn into views.
Hmm.
So it's like,
Last night I was doing like my usual YouTube just binge and just kind of refreshing my recommended page when I came across this one Undertale stream and I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll see what's going on here. I click on it and the entire chat is just doing roleplay.
Oh.
And so I'm just like, what the hell did I walk in on? And they all just get mad at me. They're like, well, roleplay's over. You broke it. You broke it. Now we have to start the roleplay over.
Fun.
And so then I was like, you know what? It's roleplay you want. It's roleplay you get. So I let them talk for a bit, and I just say, like in the little in between like little stars, does the sickest kickflip over your head as I leave the door. Like, it is the sickest thing you've ever seen. Oh my god, it's so cool. You are in awe.
And then you just left.
And I just left.
That's a very far respawn.
You did a Pony Kart stream once.
Do you think the light
You
will
count as a
Si?
Mario Kart DS content creator. Huh?
Do you think the light will count?
No.
It did.
Why?
Because the game is actually well made.
No. It's DS Deluxe. You can't say that. That's taboo.
Why am I going up this ramp? It's probably not that much faster.
That was an epic blue shell dodge. Oh, I'm very far behind.
Well, the blue shell dodge did I fall off?
Yeah.
I'm near the end of lap 3.
Oh yeah, I remember now what I was doing. Why I have a tab with plankton. Alright, hold on.
Even if DS7 were able to have more than 8 players in the game, it crashed. You know, CP7 creator Pablo tested it, didn't seem to work. Well, I mean, MKDS is a completely different game. The main thing people are working on is getting, or people would like to get working. The first stepping stone is to get 8 players working online.
That'd be nice.
But actually not going to be happening, so for now we're stuck with doing waiting on Melbourne DS devs to do their thing.
Or until maybe like MKDS gets a PC port.
I
have
think,
an image for you to put up on stream.
I think Melbourne DS is likely to get net play before. I'm not putting that on screen
Why not?
because I have sanity.
I'll do the funny impression.
I don't want you to.
Unless that's more motivation for you to not do it, in which case then I won't do the impression.
Why do I invite you to these streams?
Alright, Cube, bet. Actually, I'm just gonna put it in the server.
I like how you always just hit that fence on the way up.
So I was actually wondering, like, since you clearly have collision when you're still in a cannon, is it possible to have it so, like, you run into another cannon mid-cannon and just, like, changes your direction, like, automatically as soon as you touch the ground? Like, how does that work? Oh, you're...
Where am I?
You're stuck. What the hell? Why? Of all the things to make double-sided
Oh, no.
fences.
Let's have one CPU that's stuck. Where's Drybones?
Wait, what is the minimap?
Figure eight circuit. Oh, this one? Wario Gold Mine.
Oh my
No
god.
way. No,
Yeah, that is Wario Gold Mine.
I like how that's just going to be part of the recording. Just me getting stuck on snowboard cross. Anyway, time for like one of the actual like alright looking tracks.
Oh, yeah, this one's probably like the best looking one in the entire pack.
This one
Pack?
and
Pack.
GBA Mario. Do I think the MKDS community is dead? No.
I wouldn't say that at
I
all.
think
I
it's-
think it's growing quite a fair bit.
It's growing. There are more people, most people going into live streams and things. But I mean, like, the main reasons why it still hasn't, like, blown up are still, like, the same reasons of why there wasn't much happening 5 years ago.
Just very bad,
Bad
online play support.
It's bad online. Trying to get online sucks, and there's not a good playing option.
Yeah.
Because you've got to be on emulator or you've got to have a capture card.
And even then, like, for some of us having real hardware, we can't even connect to online anyway because
Yeah, and then you got
most
that
routers
issue.
are too advanced for the DS.
One of the things I'm a bit upset about is how much the Nintendo DS Lite TV out mod didn't catch on. Like, you could buy just like 50, like even if it's like $50 Australian or something. Like little device that you can just attach onto the ribbon cable of a Nintendo DS Lite and you get TV out. That would have been just perfect. Like,
Yeah.
that would have been big. But nope, they decided to make it so it's some hard to wire in solution for the that makes it come out the headphone jack.
Chad is talking about like the idea of a PC port for Mario Kart DS, and I will say I wholeheartedly agree. If we ever get a PC port of Mario Kart DS, then I think that is probably the best thing that will ever happen for the Mario Kart DS community. Because that just opens up so many new avenues.
I mean, I suppose so, but I think like to really get people interested, that you want it to be stuff that works on the DS.
I'm gonna be real, I don't think so. Because it's so hard to get, like, an actually decent DS now. Like, sure, they're not exactly the most expensive, but they're also not easy to come across. And then getting, like, an actually working one, that's an entirely different story. So unless you know how to actually, like, do soldering and actually take apart a DS,
I've
you have to
never
just hope that you
seen
get lucky.
I've never actually seen anyone use soldering to repair a DS.
Whatever you need to do to actually, like, fix the
You just
screen.
plug in things.
I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to take apart a DS without breaking things.
It's really
It scares
simple.
me and it's too complicated and I don't like it.
You can play on 3DS too. Yeah, that as well.
Yeah. I
Like-
guess so.
Like, I feel like the DS is a relatively simple console, because it just has buttons, got no stupid analog things. It's got a hinge, which is like the only failure point and like the most common failure point.
Yeah. Oh, also, like, here's another counter
But I
argument
think
to,
it's very
like,
important
oh, well,
for Mario Kart DS to stay, or like to have mods that function on the DS.
here's my counter argument to that. If that were the case, then Mario 64 modding would have just died before it even began.
Ah, but here's a different thing. The DS is portable. You play the DS game on a DS.
So?
Whereas you play Mario 64 on a TV.
Again, so?
What do you mean so? Mario Kart DS plays completely differently on a DS because you've got like.
I mean, using that logic, literally any Mario Kart can be portable since it very much has that pick up and play kind of style. Sure, you're not gonna have like these super expansive levels and stuff, but you don't like that's not really the point of a PC port.
PC port will still be portable though, laptops and Steam Decks.
Yeah, that too.
I mean, I'm talking about having the mods on the DS. Is like
I'm gonna be completely real with you. I don't think that many people care about actually playing mods on a physical DS.
That's fair. I mean, I personally would like to. I mean, I think like I don't really know how to articulate my thoughts.
I'm just gonna do a quick temperature check. Oh, hi Yuki. I'm gonna do a quick temperature check for everyone here. How many of you actually have an R4 card? Versus how many of you have a computer?
I mean, have you seen how many people ask for Mario Kart DS mods to be working on an Android? A lot of people
Yes,
like
and the
being
reason why is because they don't have an R4 card.
The site menu on the 3DS count? Yeah?
I guess so.
It's essentially the same question. It's just, can you play a ROM?
Does a laptop count? Yes. Like, if it's something that can run an operating system that's most typically used for computers, then it is a computer.
So not a Chromebook.
I'm gonna be petty and say no, Chromebooks don't count. Not because they're
Yeah,
not
that's what I
real
said.
computers and they can't work
That's
as real
what I
computers,
said.
but
It's
specifically,
not a Chromebook.
I hate them. I hate Chromebooks. I have hated them for so... I have a strong vendetta against Chromebooks. I
hell's that
hate
Skybox?
everything about them. If you use a Chromebook, I genuinely, like, fear for your sanity. Please, I am begging you, get a real computer. You will be so much happier. I despise Chromebooks. I can't make this any more clear.
I've never used a Chromebook. I just
Screw
know that people
Chromebooks.
hate
They
them.
are a scam.
Right. Or a mouse. They're probably a mouse, aren't they? What do we
Someone's gonna pull out the Raspberry Pi. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like, if you have the actual like hardware know-how, you could probably just make a computer that's around the size of like an actual DS, and then you can also just run a Mario Kart DS PC port on that. And like that's what I mean. I feel like most people who have a PC would probably rather play mods on a PC than a console. Or at least specifically on like a
feel
DS,
like
because
having
that's a bit more
mods-
out of your way.
I feel like having mods that only work on a PC port, like, kind of alienates people that would like to play mods on a thing. I'm not saying that we shouldn't put mods on the PC version at all. I'm saying like you shouldn't have like that split.
I mean, that split's gonna inevitably happen.
Yeah, that's a problem. And also, I feel like some things, like having like 8 players online, is you'd still want people to play on a DS. The DS has a very particular feel as a controller that, like, I feel like is the main thing that would be lost. It was like, yeah, you can connect, like, you can play Wii games with like any controller, but like you wouldn't want to be playing like a game that like requires tilt controls or motion controls. You wouldn't want to be porting that to just your Xbox One controller that's plugged into your Windows PC. Like, that ruins
most
the
people do.
authenticity. Yeah, that's cursed. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm playing Mario Kart Wii with an Xbox controller, who's suing me? Because like, they're essentially the same controller.
See, I do something very unique to make the experience of motion controls worse. I set it up so that tilting left and right for Mario Kart Wii is the page forward and page back buttons on my mouse. It is as painful as it sounds.
page forwards and page backwards button on your keyboard?
On my mouse.
Oh, mouse 4 and 5.
Yeah.
I have that set to. I have one set to mute on Discord and the other one set to cut in DaVinci Resolve.
Nah, I do it purely for controller purposes.
Yeah, it's like my computer is actually made to be like for work and stuff like that, not just a gaming computer.
I would play MKWii on my Wii, but my Wii literally doesn't start sometimes. That's the other thing too, Yuki. Consoles die. Like my DS Fat is, even when I got it, it was basically on its deathbed.
I'm not talking
And it's
about
still
like
kind of doing that. Like
not
if the
talking
battery is
about
like 50%.
I'm talking about having stuff work on both the DS and the PC port. Not being like, okay, PC port, I'm never making a mod that works on a original hardware ever again. Because like, if there's 8-player online,
I feel like it's
would
gonna
like,
end up having to go that way.
and also still things like time trials and things like that require original hardware and stuff. So people who are interested in the game would like to play on the original hardware.
Well,
Like
the
Abel
PC port
hates
happens,
playing
and there's
on
like
a like Abel hates playing on a controller and even like a DS Lite. So it's like,
Hear me out.
You would like to play on a actual controller, on an actual DS, not the computer, not a keyboard. Are you gonna say screw his feelings?
I'm sure that we could find a way to make it so like the PC port has a way to actually send over a file that has like all of the inputs stored, so you can easily tell if someone's cheating. For example, like I think like Trackmania has something like that, where it will actually show how rapidly something's been done, so you can see if someone's like trying to slow the game down and
cheat on a
making
DS.
inputs that
The
are.
problem is just trying to reduce the chance. Everyone plays. Most time trials, especially the top level, will still cheat on. Will technically have cheats enabled while playing Mario Kart DS.
Well, yeah, but if they don't alter gameplay, then I don't think it should matter.
It
that
technically
much.
does alter gameplay. It changes how the replay cameras work.
That doesn't really alter
Replay
gameplay. That
fast
alters
messed
how
up
you
with.
view
Yeah,
stuff.
it's just
after
trying
the
to reduce
thing.
it.
Also, with a PC port, that could just be built in.
This is an awful conversation.
I think it is a genuinely good conversation because I genuinely think a PC port would do wonders for the Mario Kart DS community.
You're trying
I get
to
your
replace
argument of,
the
like-
entire thing of the DS with basically
I mean,
a
I get
Steam
that
game.
too, but it's like, I feel like it's just going to end up being so much easier and more convenient for people to work on the PC port.
Our music's gone again.
Case in point, if you were working on the PC port, you wouldn't have to deal with this issue.
I've got 4 tracks left.
Also, think about it from like a coding perspective. If you want to actually add like custom code to it, it'd be significantly easier since it's in a language that people understand and not fucking ASM. I swore, I'm sorry. Like, seriously, how does anyone actually use ASM? Please, someone God explain.
Have you seen how few mods we have?
Exactly! If we had a decomp, if we had the decomp out, it would be so
Decomp
much
isn't
easier
the
because
same-
it's in an actually understandable language.
Decomp isn't the same as PC port. PC port's just an outcome of the decomp.
Well, I know that, but even just having a decomp would make life so much easier.
Yeah. Decomp
And I
allows.
guess like
wouldn't
once a
decomp
decomp
allow
does come
for
out,
games
then
to
it would
work?
make it easier for mods that would come out for like a PC port and on console to be kind of close to 1-to-1 because both of them would be heavily optimized.
Isn't a decomp come? Doesn't the decomp come before the PC port? The PC port's an
Yes.
outcome of the decomp.
Yes.
Making a custom track in ASM, no blender. Hell.
Isn't that how like the first custom tracks for a lot of games were made?
I don't know. I mean, you MKWii folks started with MS Paint.
Well, first we started with a hex editor. That's not a joke.
Lol. I mean, I don't know what MKDS.
And then we moved over to MS Paint.
That's such an upgrade.
My two favorite 3D modeling tools, MS Paint and HXD.
But yeah, I believe that most Mario Kart DS mods should still work on original hardware. Because then it's just, because then
I see that.
Because then it's still actually a Mario Kart DS mod.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of 8 players if you can't play it with an original Nintendo DS? Or 8 player online if you can't play with an original Nintendo DS?
Being able to play the game just at all with 8-player online multiplayer? It's like saying, what's the point of having Mario 64 online multiplayer if you can't play it on an N64?
N64 doesn't have online capability.
Exactly.
Mario Kart
and the DS barely has any that works in the modern day.
Still works. You can still do it. And I don't even need an old device. I can do it with my phone. That is starting to get old. Oh god, my phone is getting old.
Here's the funny thing about that, for me at least. I literally can't even do it with my phone. Because it doesn't let me connect to the server. I have to do it through an emulator because the emulator requires an Ethernet connection. And once I'm connected through Ethernet, then I can play online. So in other words, I might as well have a PC port.
I'm okay with the PC port being like a stepping stone, but it's like, it shouldn't be Hyphen made this mod that only works on the PC port. Because then it's just like...
Yeah, I guess so.
You've modded a game, like, on a computer that's like... It could never happen on a real DS. What's the point of modding it on... What's the point of putting it in Mario Kart DS? I hope no one hates this conversation in the chat. Proper argument we're having.
They're Hyphen Hoik fans, they'll eat up anything we say. There's a proxy setting for hotspots. Well, I don't know how to do those because they weren't put in the Bible, so...
In the Bible?
And God said unto man, this is how you play Mario Kart DS online.
I mean, what do you mean
he also said unto man...
What do you mean you can't connect to MKDS through a hotspot? You just gotta create a hotspot that's just not got a password.
Yeah, I've done that. I've done that. It doesn't work.
Huh.
I've also tried this with my Wii U. It doesn't work.
Did your hotspot work?
Yes.
Hotspot sucks? Yeah. It's actually quite funny is I can't really do Mario Kart DS online in where I'm currently sitting. Because I'm too far away from the internet modem. And I'm in a really bad mobile connectivity area.
PC port mods don't need to work for the base game. How often do you think people work on official ports versus the OG counterparts? Yeah.
I also feel like it's got to do with like the popularity of a game. And how much of that population has come to the PC port. I think Mario 64 has a lot of people that are interested in the game from the PC port being in existence. Whereas if Mario Kart DS PC port was successfully created today, you got the issue of everyone is a DS user or is most likely a DS user.
Well, also think about it like this. You could put
like,
Mario Kart DS
if
into
they create
other
today
games.
and then like 5 years from now, it's like, no, why would you play Mario Kart DS on a DS? Lol. Old person, old fart. Then like, yeah, it would make sense to just develop on PC port, but then it's like, no. My nostalgia brick day is trying to fall apart because of brittle plastic.
What I'm really gathering right now is that you don't want a PC port to blow up because it's going to give you an existential crisis.
Sure, why not?
And this is coming from someone whose first game console was the DS.
I mean, technically, my second game console was the DS.
Like, I was born with a DS.
So the DS didn't even exist when I first existed.
I mean, it did when I existed. It's just when I finally got out of the laboratory, then yeah, I eventually got one.
I think it was Puddings who created the I think it was Puddings that said like you can be trusted if you're born before Mario Kart DS.
Yes.
See Waluigi there. Like, if you're born post Mario
Factually
Kart,
correct.
If you're born post Mario Kart DS, you cannot be trusted. I think Piccolo is the only exception to this.
And Taiga.
Yeah, that as well. That.
What's going on with Waluigi?
You not seen Piranha Plant Slide? Oh, yo, it's the track that I don't have to play.
Was the DS also baby? Yes, DS was the baby. It do song, it go like la 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 or whatever.
You think
I don't know what
you think
music-
Sai can snake?
Oh yeah, Yuki, you need to understand that when I was younger, I did not know anything about actual competitive Mario Kart DS. I did not know how to connect to the internet. I did not know anything. I just watched people doing hacking videos, and that was enough for me. Like, my main combo was Yoshi and the Cucumber.
Creative, that's not what twins means.
I can't believe that you were birthed by Shigeru Miyamoto. This is how video games are made. When a bunch of developers love each other very much, they go to the doctor, and they're like, "Excuse me, Mr. Doctor Friend Guy, I would like to have a video game."
Oh, we're gonna get the wrong respawn.
Damn it. My instinct to just go off of that bit in like the Vine Sauce Yule voice was very strong. That's not true, you're married to your computer. Oh yeah, that's right. When a game developer and the computer love each other very much, they go to Mr. Doctor and they say, "I want to have video game."
I don't like this. I don't like being here, guys. I'll be truthful. I don't know what the hell that was. I'm gonna re-record. What track was it? It was Snow. Snow.
Snow?
It actually wasn't Snow. It was Sweet Sweet Canyon.
Oh, right. I was hoping for Raccoon City.
No.
Aww. Well, Chad, I guess you're never gonna get me beatboxing to Megalovania.
Till next time I use a blue-green gradient thumbnail.
With a PC port, we could get a better MKDS Deluxe. True!
There was going to be a better MKDS Deluxe. But they decided they didn't make it because it felt too mean-spirited.
You actually kiss girls, not computers. Speak for yourself, I'm making out with a 1080 right now.
Yeah, there's internet out there, so some people think it's impossible, so have to go to get some internet route to support it. I mean, that just makes it the simplest way to do it. Like, that's what Able does, I'm pretty sure. And a lot of people, actually.
What are girls?
Yeah,
Jade, you're
a lot of
listening to
people
one.
do. Where'd you get a 1080? Yeah, I can't believe the site would make out with 1080 snowboarding. What's it called? I think it's that, isn't it? The N64 game? better MKDS DX could be created, could be made if the creator was good. Yeah, I don't know the full story behind DS Deluxe. Like, I'm getting it from the biased view of the MKDS modders at the time. Mainly Super GameCube and Ermii. Because another mod that was made at this time was Ermii Kart DS, no, not Legacy Edition, Beta 1. Which has a lot of stuff that's also in Legacy Edition.
When are we getting like the deep dive video into everything that went wrong with Mario Kart DS Deluxe or something like that?
DS Deluxe, the story.
The dark truth behind DS
truth.
Deluxe. Streaming now on Netflix. The fall of DS Deluxe. Streaming now on Paramount Plus.
Looks the garbage. How was my short? Oh, my short's doing awfully.
You know what? That's gonna be my next scripted video after I finish working on this scripted video.
Why
after I
DS
finish
Deluxe
working on my
failed?
other scripted video that I haven't finished yet. I am in a perpetual loop of creating things and not actually making videos out of them. Please help me.
See, this is why shorts are good, because they only take like a day to make. And they'll get me like more money than anything ever could.
Yeah, but like the thing is that I respect the intelligence of my viewers. I respect their attention
shorts are
spans.
good. My shorts respect the intelligence of the viewer. I mean, not
See,
the one after
honestly,
the not the one after the next one. I'm actively insulting them.
Like the thing is like when it comes to shorts, I feel like there's just not enough for me to really get invested or to care much about what's going on. It's just like, oh, that's a cool fun fact, or oh, that's a funny meme.
I mean,
But like, I can go literally anywhere for that. If I want to watch something, I'm gonna watch it on YouTube because it's a longer form video.
I mean, so have you seen what the latest short I've enabled for members is?
No, because I don't check shorts.
Why?
I don't like shorts. I don't like them for YouTube or as clothing.
Oh, shorts as clothing suck.
I say that as someone who has had Premiere open for like nearly 24 hours now, as I plan to finish, or at least at the very least start working on a YouTube short.
So, what are your thoughts on that video? I'm trying to
Crazy
give me
new
money, but it's not
information.
letting me. Oh, y'all want the Raccoon City? There it is.
Yeah, you all want my Megalovania beatboxing, or you want to bully me. You have to specify which one you want in your donation message.
Or if you want what's he called? Nightbot time down.
Yes. Do you want to bully me? Do you want to bully Nightbot, or do you want to make your ears bleed?
I realized I forgot to. Oh, that's not what I would want. Yeah, we'll do this thing. I forgot there's actually a few tracks in Note 3 that we have to record as well. I don't remember how many though. I think it's one. I think it's those first three. I think it is just those first three. I don't.
Is
Toad
Gordon
Surfing
War
is.
in this game?
Gordon Moore? I think he is.
Or is that the other version?
He is. There's also Thanos who doesn't work.
Too many options to pay for. It's so hard to pick. Just do 2 coin flips. That's what I do whenever I have an option of 3.
We have Golden War. You wonder if it's mad at me not using the stock YouTube app on the phone? YouTube got mad at... YouTube doesn't like... I found out how to change thumbnails on shorts, but I had to just open up the original YouTube app, not the
YouTube Studio?
Not my version, which is YouTube Rebands.
Oh.
Because I like not getting ads.
Yeah.
You gotta watch about like 1,000 videos to be worth like $1, $2. And then for like YouTube Shorts, it's 1,000 for like 20 cents.
Hey chat, can you do me a solid and watch all my videos like 3,000 times over?
You don't even have monetization. I suppose that's be more useful than
Yet.
You don't even have the chance to get monetization. From
Listen,
adverts.
all I'm saying is I decided to check Social Blade, and apparently I could be earning up to $4 a year.
Hype. Don't you mean at least $4 a year?
No, at most.
Oh. Oh. How many views are you getting?
Not much. Actually, you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up now. Social Blade. I actually used to have the Social Blade YouTube extension, but I removed it because it just makes the YouTube page lag all the time.
Wow. Wow, what an effective blooper.
Oh, wait, I'm dumb. It wasn't $4 a year, that was just $4 for the last 30 days. Apparently, my estimated yearly rankings are $3 to $50.
Jesus.
So at most, it's slightly more than you pay me.
I think I've gone around $50 this month. Whoa! Oh, come on, there's a slope.
Good luck making a living wage out of that. I know. But
You just noticed
you all could help me with that. I'm just saying, those numbers could be much higher if you all just, you know... like, listen, all I'm saying is, all you have to do is...
So
you gotta like and subscribe
So I would make the channel
to
membership
Sky High
for
on...
like the $5 tier rather than like the cheapest tier that I have it. Why am I back here? Sorry, what would you set your minimum channel memberships price to? Guys, what is a Bandicoot?
Okay, I'm alive now.
You're alive now?
Yeah, you shot me.
Ah, okay.
You already started a hype train on my Twitch. Yeah. And I'm getting a whopping 25 bucks out of that. Thanks, gamers! Twitch revenue split is awesome. Hyphen, aren't you glad that you stuck to YouTube and not and didn't try to go over to Twitch as well?
I can just not get views on Twitch.
Be glad that you have success on YouTube.
I feel like the reason why like dual streaming typically I think works better for people that have had that have gone from Twitch and then added YouTube to the list. But it doesn't typically work that well in the other way because Twitch has just a far worse discovery.
So I made a very unfortunate discovery of someone who didn't go for the dual stream, but the tri-stream. And apparently they stream on YouTube, Twitch,
Kick.
and Kick.
Yep.
And I was like, oh no, he's one of those people.
Hell, why not?
And the really sad thing is, like, everything that I've seen of this guy, and like I've talked in this chat, he seems like such a sweet guy. Like genuinely, he's there to just talk about like the game that he's playing. He's trying to engage with his community, but then he's also on Kick. Like, brother, you are asking for allegations at that point.
I mean, why not until you do get accused?
Onto the platform,
They're
hopefully
getting
gets
so
shut
many
down
coins.
by the government.
Oh, New York, New York. Wait a minute. I think I know what song plays on this. This is not New York.
I have a
is
guess
it?
too. Is it da 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 da?
I'll let you find out.
I have the stream muted.
Well, I'll mute it then, coward.
I don't want to hear both of us twice. I have to listen to myself enough.
Tracks are a lot shorter, thankfully, so we can't get into as much of the song. What is the response to the allegation that you are bad at beatboxing?
Yes. I mean, it's correct. Objectively.
It's the funniest response.
Listen, I'm no verbal ace. I didn't spend like, what was it, 10K on that weird animation thing. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not going those and like, you know, all that jazz, but
beatboxing
you know,
is not
I
jazz.
just do it sometimes in my free time.
Actually, what is beatboxing, Jazz?
Beatboxing jazz? You know what? That probably is a genre. Like someone just combines like some nice soothing saxophones with like some actually hard beatboxing. I imagine that could be quite fire if done correctly. Like an a cappella jazz band. Which by definition doesn't work. Because you googled something?
I pressed the wrong button. Then shush. I didn't press the wrong button, guys. I may have pressed the stop recording button for the recording and accidentally pressed the streaming button. We'll put it onto a different screen so you know that we're back. I may have pressed the button to end the recording, but I may have pressed the stop streaming button, but thankfully YouTube's actually a functional platform, so it doesn't actually try creating a new stream. Well, until long after you fail the first one, but yeah. What do I do now? I played through all of DSDX. Battle mode, battle mode.
I'm just gonna send the thing that I've been
Oh, that's
posting in your
cool.
server to Yuki.
That is so cool.
Yuki, when you receive it, let me know if you want to hear me voice act this, because if there's one voice that I'm really good at voice acting, it's Sheldon J. Plankton.
Ermii Kart next. I'll save Ermii Kart for another stream because then I can actually like brand it as Ermii Kart and that'll get like the views.
Battle mode creepypasta.
Battle mode also doesn't. Battle mode just don't work.
All right, Yuki's saying to do it for the thing I sent. So here it goes. I hate my wife, but
Hey, we're back in the this VC. How long until Sai notices that I am not in the VC? This is comedy, guys. Does this game really not go to a what's it called? Sai just sent me the message of a Krabby Patty secret formula. What a troll.
Patty
Back.
secret formula. Oh, hello.
Shut up.
I actually wasn't sure if you were gonna come back.
You put DSDX had a battle mode. Is this a mod based on 8 Deluxe or 8U? It's not really based on anything. it's based on what would look good for like clickbait or something. Like if you were to like put your own Mario Kart tracks together, like you would obviously like choose like this sort of Diddy Kong. Like look at it, look at this track selection. Like Trooper Cape with a K for Cape. Like it's very much just like neat a track that I would choose. Like
yeah, no, obviously like there's like the new games that were out at the time, like Mario Odyssey.
My first Mario Kart track predictions.
Yeah.
That's such a mean way of saying this.
The only one that just doesn't make sense is what is Kate Locks and like who is that and why is their island here?
Oh, Kate Locks Island. I don't know. Let's type into Google. I thought it was some like.
I'm just gonna find like the DSDX fandom wiki or something.
Kate Locks. I mean, there's gonna be some. Mega Man?
Oh yeah, Mushroom Geoge.
No, that's Cattle Locks Island.
Oh,
two
Catalogs.
From
Cataracts Island, got it.
From it's where 99% of Mega Man Legends takes place.
Oh.
But it's not the same because. Oh no.
Makes sense for a Mario Kart track, yeah.
No. Yeah, I.
Oh yeah, and also, I mean, another great inclusion for a Mario Kart track.
Let's
Raccoon City from Resident Evil.
Let's go to some trials. Do Sonic? Yeah, we do.
Catalogs sounds like either a Roblox hacker or a brand of cereal. I think you mean Kellogg's.
Kellogg's? Like, I just thought it was like some, like, you know, like, I thought it was F-Zero, to be honest. They misspelled some of the tracks.
That doesn't look like F-Zero at all.
I always thought it was like F-Zero because of the way the road works.
Nah, F-Zero's nothing like this.
I don't play F-Zero.
Oh yeah, this absolutely is supposed to be the place from Mega Man Legends. Like you can see the building that you sent me in the screenshot.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's just such a lopsided screenshot.
You just sent me like a picture of it in just a complete vacuum.
That's just the image off the fandom page.
Oh, that's awesome.
But I just screenshot it with snipping tool, which is why it's so lopsided. Here's the image, guys. What I do find absolutely brilliant is that the way that the image is screenshotted means that the building looks like it's sinking. Any other tracks we're confused about? I can get rid of this. Why did I press restart? Well, because I couldn't actually see the bottom screen.
That'd be funny. You know, Comedy Central over here. You should just keep that image on the screen. Just put it over the minimap.
I do love how some of the names are so long that they cut off. So you got Piranha Plant Slide 3D, you got Sweet Sweet Canyon W, you got Rock Mountain 3D.
Nah, Sweet Sweet Canyon's an L, but that is not a W.
I should time trial this track. The only track I've time trialed is Rock Mountain, wherever it is.
I thought you time trialed the Rainbow Road one.
Oh yeah, but then I just discovered the shortcuts and everyone else stole my records. Let's go speedrun.com/MKDS DX. I don't know if I've got a
OMG, we have a donation. You know what that means?
Oh. Tip to €2.
Timeout.
You're feeling generous? Have some money? Thank you very much.
Night.
Oh, I can do like, the heart thing. Oh yeah, do you want Nightbot timed out? Do you want Side the beatbox? That's not how you do a timeout. What was the other thing? There were 3 things out there.
You bully me.
Oh yeah, I bully you?
No, chat bullies me. I guess it's just like you give me a Victorian town name to try to pronounce.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I still have the audio from when that happened, and
yeah.
I've been traumatized ever since.
God, I love how Google Maps does not know where I am, so it all just puts me over a random town.
And please tell me that you still have the recording of that.
I don't think I recorded it.
I mean, it should be in a stream.
Yeah.
Like in a VOD.
I know it's the same. It'll be the VOD that I got the clip of Lang Pro Social Obrigado Casidio Go Go Go.
Yeah. You high-key want to hear me beatbox? I mean, I could make it easier and just do the funny part of the Thanos beatbox instead of just the entirety of Megalovania.
Okay, I found a town name for you to pronounce.
No, people are saying beatbox. People are saying beatbox.
Well, too bad. Have a town name. Timmons, I don't actually know fully how to actually pronounce that one either.
Bjorn.
Pardon?
Hold on. Mary Bjornog. No, Mary Bjornog.
What thing? This is the town name.
Mary Bjornog.
MARIBYRNONG. There we go. That's the town. That's the town name I've given. I could have put it in the chat, but it's pronounced Merbenong.
Why would they do that?
Australia's long and rich history
Your history sucks.
of non-European.
I feel like
names.
us and just have a history of like making cheeseburgers or whatever.
Anyway,
and colonizing people for no reason.
Fine. Here's Raccoon. Here's Raccoon City.
All right, I'm waiting for the stream to catch up.
I don't know, just like coming poorly from the fact that I'm not singing it, so I'm slowly getting more and more out of sync. Or like Discord's also struggling with the question. Okay, I'll mute.
There you go. I did it.
Cool.
I win.
Alright, welcome, Rhythm? Glitch? I don't know.
That's Yuki. That's Yuki.
Okay, I was wondering who that was. I'm wondering who that was because you kept saying the name, like, I don't know who this is.
Yeah, Yuki.
I heard your €2 was worth. I hope that was worth every euro. Every cent of a euro.
And because you did a support, you get a free opportunity to ban Nightbot.
Unfortunately,
Would you like to
just
redeem your ban of Nightbot now, or would you like to save them for another month?
Also, you get access to like 8. I think it's like 8 videos now. 8 member-only videos and 2 members first shorts, of which one of them is alright and the other one is me being stupid. There's another like this short that I'm like kind of like saying it's like the spiritual successor to the DS games work on 3DS. So how's it going? I've played a lot of DS DX today. It's like, God.
We talked about a Mario Kart DS PC port. My lungs are tired because I tried doing beatboxing.
Alright, so I need to send you this graph.
Oh, is that when I started beatboxing?
I think so.
Be sure to donate more money so I can do that in future.
That's why I never let people do. I remember one time, I don't remember what stream it was, but I put some like stupid like I don't remember what I put on the stream. I think I put Subway Surfers footage. And I just lost so many viewers.
No, Sonic, there's not a PC port. Wait, hold on, Sonic, you're in this game. You're in this ROM hack.
Oh.
You're
Wait.
literally in this ROM hack. I'm
God,
not trolling.
look.
I'm not trolling.
Look.
Look, it's you. It's you. You're in the video game. This is so crazy, guys. Can we get 5 likes? Oh wait, we already have 5 likes. Can we get 10 likes?
We already have 10 likes.
Can we get 15 likes?
We are on 15 likes.
You are literally trolling. I'm refreshing the page. How many likes are we on?
16.
16. What? 20 likes. 20 likes.
20 likes simply for Sonic existing.
Can we get 20
You
likes
heard
for
that, did he
Sonic?
come true? Well, it's your lucky day, I guess. They also have Gordon War, everyone's favorite. Everyone loves Gordon War. Don't tell me he has another name or anything. He is Gordon. First name Gordon, like Gordon Ramsay. Last name War, like
War crimes.
yes. Actually, wouldn't that make Crimes a last name? War's the first name?
No, see, crimes is his middle name.
Okay. And you also
Mario
have
Kart DS
my,
just has this it has this weird naming convention where it's like your first name, last name, and then middle name.
Wait,
That's how you
hold-
legally
hold-
write down
hold
your
on,
name in
hold
Mario
on.
Kart DS.
There's a Mario in this game.
What?
So holy shit, we're on 19 likes.
Guys, 20 likes and I will do the next 5 minutes in a Plankton impression.
No. We have it's just Luigi. Where's this front wheels gone? We have Peach. Okay. We have the Yoshminster. What do you call him? We have Bomb Dude or something. I don't remember what the funny names were. We got the Bomb Dude. We've got Mr. Chief, I think it was. He looks moldy. We got. Did this guy ever have a funny name?
Mr. Gun.
No, I'm talking about the whatever the hell. What's a bandicoot? I asked it earlier.
The
No one
orange rat?
responded. The orange rat. Oh,
No,
they're
chat,
Australian?
that's not Master Chief. That's Cheeseburger Freedom Man. Come on.
Bandicoots are Australian? Well, I'm uncultured. We have
This is
Dry Bowser.
Orange Mickey Mouse.
Orange Mickey Mouse. And what's what's high sodium Bowser?
It's Mr. Skeleton.
We've also got
And
DSDX
you have to say
Sonic.
it in that voice.
I don't want to. We've got Legless McGee. Gordon War, and we've got everyone's favorite character. My favorite sound. Can we get a bit louder, please? Or, no, that's multiplayer sound.
Oh my god, yeah! That is me! That is cereal when no milk Bowser! Cereal when no milk versus cereal when halves milk. My dog!
I hope you guys enjoyed that angelic sound.
Honestly, I could fall asleep to that sound.
You don't know why the model is moved up? I think it's just like, I know in Toolbox you can change where the model height is, but you can see if I go to a different card, it's perfectly normal. So I think they've accidentally bumped a setting that just moved him upwards. But you can see he's just perfectly fine every other card, but then just, whoop, flying. You have a sample of that later.
Like, isn't it because that one's like
Sample?
model swapped with something else?
Sample?
Ayo.
Try glitching this hack.
Wait, no, hold on. The tyrant is like it's squished.
No, wait, no. Its front wheels are in the wrong place.
No,
wheels
I swear.
Its wheels are in different places.
I swear it looks squished.
No, its wheels are in
like something about the proportions of it is wrong.
It's its wheels. I just screenshot it and.
No, I swear on my life it is not the wheels. Like the actual model of the card itself is wrong outside of the wheels.
I'll just replace that image.
Especially you can yeah, look.
It's the wheels. The wheels are shorter.
You cannot gaslight me. No, you are trolling. You are trolling. It literally is like it's literally like.
Look, there are the spikes. The wheels are in different places.
I swear.
It looks squished because the wheels are in a funny place. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, maybe.
Rafa did like moving the wheels around. You probably saw on the Luigi kart, the wheels are moved from the side into the backing to make it like a three-wheel thing.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
And the model is squished. I'm pretty sure the model's normal. The model should be the
only
exact
thing that I
same,
can think of is
considering
to
they
why
haven't changed the
Bowser
model
would
of
be
any of
moved.
the other karts.
I also swear, like, I don't know if it was in this version or another one, but like, there's 2 copies of the Tyrant.
2 copies of the Streamliner.
Oh, right, the Streamliner.
Because they put one over Daisy, but they didn't change the stats or the wheels. That is. I need to go to full ROMs, not hacks. Where's DSDX? There it is.
Gaslighting isn't real, guys.
See, we got this Streamliner, and we got this Streamliner. The main difference being is that this one has the wheels actually embedded in the car, whereas this one the wheels are just out. Wait, the second Streamliner?
Mr. President's second Streamliner has the ROM hack.
Non-animated Sonic. None of the custom characters are animated. Here's a fun fact about the animated characters. Let's what's that card's really visible front wheels? Arguably Streamliner.
What about the 4-wheel cradle?
Oh, that probably would actually been good. Here's a fun thing. So if you look at the wheels, you'll notice they're sort of just they don't turn in like steering. I have reset this volume way too high. Like you can see they don't really turn or anything. So look at how the controls are. Now if we quit, we choose a character that actually does
normal,
move.
is it?
No.
They don't turn because it's based on character. Oh, that makes
See,
sense.
and then so because Luigi does have his animations, you can see the wheels are turning.
Huh. I actually didn't know that.
So, here's a time for the actual fun fact. If we load up CTGP Nitro and we choose SNES Luigi,
It's not gonna move.
you'll notice the wheels instantly snap to the position.
Oh.
Because his animations are only 1 frame long. That, yeah, the animation's based on the thing.
That's actually really funny.
You just realize it's 3 a.m. Everyone's like, damn, that's some pretty neat trivia. You can tell the hack was quickly put together and told in a day. Not really.
See, that's
Does
the
that
sad
happen with
part.
Dry Bones
Like,
too? No, because Dry Bones has a lengthy animation. I think like it. I mean, here's a question: if we did make like a custom animation that was like super long, would it just take the wheels ages to turn?
I could experiment with that.
You
but,
should make a video on this as a short, because you knew about this too. I don't really know how I'd word it as a short. Probably just how I worded it then.
So, on the topic of like DSDX just being like a lazily made hack and stuff, I can personally speak to
Well,
this.
it's not really lazily made. It's kind of just like the effort just wasn't put in.
I see it as someone who's like, they had a really big idea and it was way too big of a project for their actual skill level.
Like, it's impressive it's
far too
impressive
common
how
to
much
see.
they made, but like what I've also heard is that the person was kind of like when like the other MKDS modders were like, yo, you should up your quality, you can make this better, here is why using SketchUp, like that sort of thing. They're kind of like, no, shut up, or things like, I'm not sure what the exact wording is, but like it was kind of like the person was very like, didn't listen.
Yeah.
Like the person didn't listen to to the critiques of everyone else. So it's like, eh. Anyway, I don't know how much more I can do to stream. It's nearly 1 a.m. I mean, 1 p.m. How long have I been streaming? I can't tell. It's been says 24 minutes. It's like I found the recording. A damn 2.5 hours. Oh yeah, no, 3 hours, wouldn't it? Because I started at 11. No, that'll be 2 hours. What am I saying?
Yeah, it's been around 2 hours.
Why is YouTube saying it's been 1 hour 58 hours, 2.5 hours on the preview? I want to show you guys the signs PNG tuber that I made last night, rushed. I don't have a use for them, but it exists.
Whoa!
Whoa, is that a cat?
Furry Fallout guy. It's the furry Vault Boy.
Oh. It's actually, I think I need to move the scarf. I think I need to terminate the scarves a bit earlier rather than the, how it does. That ton of kept tools like Toolbox that was about to release. It's not like ASM hacks were a big thing until recently. Yeah. SketchUp is good if you can make tracks look good if it's done right. No, Mario Kart DS has fundamental flaws with its track creation process. It's not like Mario Kart Wii.
Well, every game has that. Like Mario 64 has that. Mario Kart Wii has that. SketchUp in general just has. It causes weird things with the collision because of the fact that by default it has like two-face.
Yeah, double-sided.
Like it doesn't have any backface culling.
Yeah. You barely see the eyes. Yeah, Science does have that issue. I can't really do like the line effect on him because he uses a grey outline. But with black glasses frames, which I could turn the eyes to be a black line instead of the grey lines that is currently on him.
I like that you can barely see his mouth.
That was also a hard thing to do. I didn't know how to make the mouth because like this sample, the mouth goes like all the way to the side, so it's quite easy to make like the thing. But also, sample is made using like a design that's like half a year old, whereas Signs is a lot more modern. You go 5 minutes and sample disappears. No, I'm not replacing sample. I just made Signs for the hell of it.
I'm currently sitting on Sample's shoulder right now.
If Mills ever joins the stream or something, I'll chuck him on the sides.
He just went to get a drink. Yeah, he's out to pick up some milk. He'll be back soon.
So I'm talking about having a drink. I'm gonna have some water. I don't know how warm it is today. I think it's actually cool today. We had a really warm Monday. It was like nearly 40 degrees in the city.
Milk circuit.
Gotta love some.
Oh yeah, he was just at the pub.
Just a pop.
Sample's just at the pub, yeah. Get himself a nice pint of a pint of Guinness, yeah.
Point of Guinness. Yeah, we drink. Yeah, we know pub lingo.
Getting a little bit of that alcohol, yeah.
Getting a bit druggoed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch the footy, getting nice and drunk, yeah.
He's gonna be a Collingwood fan.
About to start drinking some of that Hennessy on the fucking roads, yeah. I swore, god damn it.
How dare ya?
Oh yeah, am I right bugging that? I swore on stream. What am I like?
Should I redirect to the same person I redirected to last time?
Yeah. Just everyone just type in a British accent.
Yeah, but.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey, I'm walking.
Hey, I'm walking here.
What going, huh? And Anakin Skywalker. Hey, Annie.
Hey, a game of chance. We just turned from British into water. Anyway, I've set you all up for a redirect. I hope you all enjoyed this stream. Thanks to I've forgotten the name. It was written. They had another name that's why I said, but I've already forgotten it.
Yuki. It's Yuki.
I still don't really know who they are. But thank you for becoming a member. I hope you watch the funny videos, like the one on Rainbow Six Siege. That video kind of stinks, but there are 20 likes. Yes, you gotta speak in a plankton impression now.
Oh yeah. Thank you for tuning in to the